Hi, Mellissa. Okay, I'm sorry about that. The battery died, or the video ended at like 16 minutes. So, where am I at? Okay. Here's where I'm at. Okay, so, clip the rest of these. I already downloaded the last video. And I'm also putting a video onto YouTube as I'm speaking. And I'm watching it, or I'm listening to a John Lennon documentary as we do this together. Alright. Okay, so now this glue flap, when I fold this corner right here, when I fold this corner will need to exactly fold to this corner, divided 4 times, making a perfect square at the bottom. Looks really good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip the edge of the rest of the glue flaps on this, and I ought to be done in about 2 minutes. Maybe, yeah, 2 minutes. I wanted to also say I really appreciate what's the word I'm looking for? Down payment, I guess. Appreciate that. I'm really flattered that you like my work, and I love showing it. I'm self-conscious to ask about it, you know, but I'm really flattered. Okay, so now, as you can see, they're perfect little carbon copies of one another. Everything lines up. Now what I'm going to need to do is clip all these little notches right here, because when I make the point, it can't. I gotta set this up again. I just dropped the camera. I've got it set up on a bucket, if you will, on a chair. Okay, maybe that works. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I gotta clip all these little notches out, so nothing is in the way of anything else. When you're assembling it, you want it to be able to move around without anything hindering it, and you'll see what I mean when you're watching me So now I start the same process over with the smaller points. Clip off the corners. Now what I'm going to do, because this is twice as many as the last video took 16 minutes, and I spent about, I don't know, 5 of it on the triangles. And there's twice as many of this. I'm going to make 1 or 2 points to show you, and that way we can save a whole bunch of time. So let me show you let me make one in front of you. So this is a perfect blank that's been punched, drawn, and now is being cut. So this is a small one. First thing I do is clip the corner. Perfect. Okay, now I slice down the side, just like the last one. It has to be exactly perfect because it's on that line. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, I don't have to, because this time I don't have to play with the tip, because this is so... This will be the flap, and it'll already have been cut for me because of the way this pattern is drawn. So this time I don't have to play with the tip. This time it's already been done for me because of the angle of the whole point. So now all I got to do is do a glue flap. Just like that. Now this corner, it's already done for me. Now all I got to do is fold it. I don't even have to worry about if this corner will match this corner and will the tip be a ball in the front. I don't have to worry about it. So that's one without... Well, let me do the flaps real quick. Do another whole one. Another one. You do these 3 or 4 I just did. At any rate, oh, you can watch me do the rest of them. There's like 4 or 5 left. I was gonna kill it, but what's the point? Any rate, once I get done with this, I'm gonna wash them. I like to wash them before I clip them, because if I wash them after I clip them, because they're sharp, these all have sharp edges, it'll tear the paper towel up and I end up using more of it. So when it's at this point, there's no really edges that'll snag on it, and I'm able to clean it easier. So I'll clean them after I clip them, but we'll do that back in the other room. I used to use denatured alcohol, but because of Cal OSHA rules, we're not allowed to use that here anymore. I don't remember what year they stopped allowing us to use it, but I tried to buy more of it, and I can't get it anywhere. It's just like trying to buy lead paint. It's not going to happen. Not that anybody should use lead paint for any reason anyway, but it's the same sort of thing. It's just, it's, I don't even think you can get it shipped to you from out of state anymore. So, I use rubbing alcohol now. Sometimes I use, what I'll do is I'll fill up the kitchen sink with hot water and Dawn and make bubbles and drop them in there and then just dry them off. Hopefully the video won't die. Try to get this out as fast as possible. When we get to gluing and all that kind of stuff, that's when it starts to slow down quite a bit. That's when it'll take like 15 or so minutes of work, and then you gotta wait 24 hours and then shape them. And we will get to that. I can just look at them now. I used to really kind of freak out on it, but I'm able to look at them now and just tell if a 10-sided point is perfect, or a 8-sided point is perfect, or a 6-sided point, or a 5-sided point. There are formulas that can use like 9-sided points, or I shouldn't say